Welcome to Love from Lisha. For an extra dose of love in your day, click subscribe and the bell to be notified when new videos go live weekly. Today we'll be talking about how to stay calm during times of uncertainty. Throughout our lives, we all experience times of uncertainty. How do you navigate those times when there are elements that feel out of your control, where there are questions coming about, and especially now with all the social media, there are things that we're reading about where it's creating anxiety about what's going to happen and what we will do, what this means for us, what this means for loved ones in our community. In those times, we can either stay grounded and calm, collected, very solid in where we stand, and confident in our ability to navigate what lies ahead, or we can be running around stressing and worrying and panicking and then bringing other people into that energy. To bring about more of the former, of that calm, grounded energy, what can we do? Well, one thing is to really look at information that we are taking in, that we're exposing ourselves to, and moderate that. It's good to just kind of get bottom line of what's going on and then let the rest go. Don't let yourself get inundated. If you're finding that you are in a frequent state of high alert, look at how much time and energy am I spending on looking at information, taking in all of this noise that's out and about, and choose to limit that. Limit that which is creating stress, uncertainty, anxiety, and focus only on bottom line, only on what is absolutely necessary to know, most important, and from valid sources. This includes personal matters as well as professional matters. Things like rumors and hearsay and people thinking this or saying or doing that, all of that can create so much confusion, stress, and anxiety. So ground yourself in looking at, again, the bare minimum, what you absolutely need to know on a need-to-know basis. Another thing is when there's something coming up that's creating tension, ask yourself, what is true about that? Because oftentimes we create stories, we fabricate, oh my gosh, this will happen or this could happen. And it's important to look at what is true, what is absolutely true, what do we know for sure? Because otherwise that energy is expended in a way that's not helping us. It's expended over something that may or may not happen, therefore minimizing our focus on things that will actually happen, that are for certain. The thing that's for certain is where you are right now, right in that present. So take a moment to be in that present, to just sit with it and notice your breath. You are alive, you are here, you are safe. You are watching a video or listening to a video. Everything is okay. Try even putting your hand on your heart and saying, I'm okay. It's gonna be okay. I've got this. And when you calm yourself in that way, it allows you to shift that energy from that survival mode in your brain to one that is more open to creativity, resourcefulness, going with the flow, and feeling empowered rather than feeling like a victim or helpless. It is so key, and it can be done at any time. Just sit even for 10 seconds and focus only on your breath, going in and going out. Like 10 seconds. Notice, what impact does that have? Another thing that's important when navigating uncertainty is self-care. If we are tired, if we are hungry, if we are neglecting our own needs, it's a lot harder to be resilient during uncertain times. So get enough rest. Do what brings you nourishment in how you eat, or in practicing yoga, meditation, other mindfulness practices, going outside, getting fresh air, whatever it is that fills you up. Make sure that you're spending time doing those things. It could even be like a bubble bath or playing a game with your children, something that grounds you in that peaceful and calm energy that is really helpful, because then your reserves are higher for dealing with whatever happens with that uncertainty that's around. You will go towards it with a greater inner strength that's going to allow you to have the desired outcome. Speaking of desired outcomes, think about 6 months from now, where do you want to be with this situation? Where do you see yourself? Where do you want to see yourself? And really focus on that and think about, if you were then describing what you were like at this time, which would be 6 months in the past, what would you want to be saying about how you were showing up, how you were handling yourself? If you were describing that to another person, what do you want them to be hearing? I hope those suggestions are helpful to you as additional ways to connect with calmness and peace of mind during times of uncertainty. I would love to hear your comments about experiences that you're having with uncertainty and how you're navigating that. What's working for you? What's not working for you? And if you like this video, please click like, share, subscribe. Click the bell to be notified of upcoming episodes. And for more about me, my website is coachlisha.com. Until next time, with more love from Lisha. Bye.